What is up, Meadow? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I'm doing very well, thank you very much. About to sit down and play one of my favorite games of all time, Metal Gear Solid 2. Oh, the intro is just legendary. It's epic. It's action. The music it's just unparalleled. The idea that they have an actual movie composer do the score for this game is what really sold it for me, I think. Besides the compelling story, of course. I had to find that delicate balance for enough webcam so you could see my face and my reaction, but not so much that it completely obstructs the, the visuals of the game. I think I struck that balance pretty well. Alright, fire this up. Do a new game. Tanker Plant. I've also heard rumors of them remaking a Metal Gear Solid 1. They've had rumors of that for quite a long time. I think eventually they will. But when that is, it's hard to tell. I don't necessarily think it'll happen for the PS5, at least not anywhere near the beginning or even the middle of its console life, if it even comes to PS5. We will be playing all of the cinematics, by the way.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
I also think that if they remade it, I'd definitely play it. Yeah, this looks so good in HD. Right now I'm playing on the PS3. So this is coming right off of that. I think it's about 720. Of course, upscaled to 1080 through my capture card. But I think it looks fantastic. How's the sound? Is the sound quality, is it loud enough for you? If it's not loud enough, I can crank it.
Boy, he's right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
Good. I figured it was at a pretty comfortable level, but I wasn't 100% on that.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of philanthropy now. An anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Otacon's become quite a nanny.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. Ka-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the Ka-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
All right. See if I can remember how to play. All right. Start picking up little trinkets.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
I won't kill you if you give me that little jingly around your neck.
Don't kill me. Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
We won't be getting all the dog tags.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Give it.
It's the unknown.
Nope. Is that a... Yep. Shit. I thought you put him in... Oh, you gotta open the locker first. I think that's gonna be a rip. Jeez, friggin' stealth game in the first 5 minutes. I already got myself in some deep shit. No. Well, that didn't go as planned.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Alright, let's try that again.
Freeze. Don't kill me.
Try this again.
Freeze.
Give it. Thank you. You can take a nap in here. What's in the cruise lounge? Probably nothing.
Freeze.
Give it. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, a ration. Might need that.
Freeze. Huh? What are you?
Give it. All right. Well, you're gonna take a little nap. I'm gonna try to remember where I need to go. I think it's up. Ooh, a stun grenade. That could be handy.
Raven?
Freeze. No! Ah. Please don't.
Oh, give it up. Ew. There's a dead guy in the locker. Smells like dead guy in there. We won't be staying in there. All right. I guess we'll put him in the locker since he killed that other guy and put him in a locker. Put him in the dead guy's locker. Alright, let's move the dead guy too. He's gross. We'll put dead guy over here.
Freeze.
Don't shoot.
Oh, give it up. You know what I want. Give me what I want. Can't be having you wake up either. So that's one of the cool things about the lockers is when you play the game, you can stuff guards in the locker and they won't wake up. Unless, of course, they patched it out, which is unlikely. Any items? Nope. There's a dude over there, though. What are you doing? Damn it. Ooh, I killed him. Shit. Sorry, dude. I didn't want to kill you. Oh, shit. They're coming. Like, they're coming real fast. We're just gonna hide down here.
Nothing else to report.
Bye. The bottom floor is pillows and mattresses. They'll be fine. That's funny. Welcome to the stream consumed by Doom. How are you?
Freeze.
Are you going to shoot me?
All right. Hey, I just shot you in the neck and it didn't put you out. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to drag him over here and put him in a locker. Oh my god, it's one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, I haven't played it either. Not a very long time.
What's that?
Oh, shit.
I got you. Send reinforcements.
No, you didn't get to say that.
Who's there?
Shit!
Who's there? I got you. Send reinforcements.
Uh-oh.
I got you. Send reinforcements.
Uh-oh. 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 Time to run. I think I escaped. I need to mind my surroundings a little bit better.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Assigning all personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
Uh-oh. Well, at least I'm alive. Almost clear.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Are they going back from the top, or are they coming back this way? Looks like they're going back on the top.
Freeze.
More! Please don't.
Too late. I don't want your dog tags anymore. I just want your life.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
And there we go. Simon Picard. This is actually on the PS3 console. And I'm streaming it to my PC. See?
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Bye. More pillows for them. Yeah, I've been wanting to play this game for quite a long time. And I just decided that today was a good time for that.
Freeze.
More! If you're going to shoot,
This guy, I tell ya. Oh. Hi.
Freeze.
No time for dog tags. It's no longer part of the Game Pass? Oh no! I think it's still part of the PS4, whatever paid program they have.
Freeze.
I just happen to have the physical disc. Oh yeah, I already took your dog tag. I think I gotta go up to the top, don't I? Yeah, I think I do. It's been a while, I don't remember which way to go. Oh, a camera. I think I can... Nope, I need a bigger one. See, I wish that they made this available to Steam, because I think a lot more people would play it. Ooh, chaff grenades, I'll take that. I have four rounds left, and I don't know that that's going to be enough. Nap time. Please be some rounds. Nope, not the ones I needed. Consumed by Doom, thank you so much for following the channel. Appreciate that. Those look like USP rounds. If I hug the wall, I can get through. And then when he comes around the corner, he's gonna take a little nap. There we go. Now Otacon's gonna tell me all about Simtex.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Okay, well I don't need to do that right now, Otacon. I need to go knock Olga out, take her pistol, and then I gotta go break in and take pictures of Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Who beat up all these people?
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Snake, you probably shouldn't touch technology. The last time you did, you activated a Metal Gear. Come on now.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
This dead guy. Poor guy. It's no use. Alright, let's guess let's just go out.
Has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm.
It's not over yet, Snake.
I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete.
Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Hey, it's a damaged chick with daddy issues. What a plot device.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Yo, 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 Mr. Hollywood. What's going on, man?
Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Bang.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. but no one gets lucky twice either.
Great.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Let's see. Let's open that up.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Oh yeah, that hurts. Let's try not to die, I guess. There we go. You do acrobats? I do acrobats. Gotcha. Gotcha. Wanna be the little annoying little pissant. Right in the neck. What's the matter, Olga? Little sleepy? Little sleepy, need a little nappy? That's right. Just lay down and take a little nap. And I'll be taking this. I need me one of those.
Cipher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be making plenty of noise. Let's see. I want Olga's dog tags. Thank you. Of course there would be people out here after all that the gun battle I just had. Let's see. Nothing on this level. Let's go up to the next level. Nothing here. I could have swore there was something on every level, but I guess not. Maybe not in the difficulty that I selected. Ow, dick. Ow. Don't make me kill you. Couldn't get off the damn ladder. Alright, you gonna take a little nappy too. Oh.
Freeze.
Alright, drop a dog tag. Let's go. Thank you. No, I fell down the stairs. Alright, let's see if there's any other items over here. The wet box. Eh. That's funny. Take some bullets. Now the rest of the game starts to heat up a little bit. All right. Night, night. Turn around.
Who's that?
See those pearly whites.
What's going on? Respond. We've lost contact with Deck D. Backup unit, check it out.
The sound of them punching him in the head is just a little bit too funny. Uh-oh. Oh, he's all sleepy.
Freeze. Are you going to shoot me?
You want to get shot? I'll shoot you.
If you're going to do it, then do it.
All right.
Who is that?
I have an unknown target here.
Please don't find me in the box.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Backup squad to deck D. Guard at the galley area.
Get out of my box.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Dick. I was able to get underneath here before they even noticed. This is better. They won't see me.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Backup squad to deck D. Guard at the galley area.
Very, very sneaky. I don't see anybody else in here at all. All right. Don't think they notice.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard
Do you think they
team,
noticed?
stay alert.
Well, my mistake was trying to get a dog tag that I wasn't gonna get. Night night.
Who is that? I got him. Send real.
Not only does your walkie-talkie not work, but now you're sleeping.
Contact with deck D. Backup unit, check it out.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Don't mind the bandana. Got him. Can't believe I missed him that many times. Amateur hour over here. It don't matter. I'm changing floors. Nobody knows I'm there. Oh, they coming. Nope, that didn't work out. Oh boy. Nope, that didn't work. I need to run. Sometimes it just takes a well-placed bullet in the face. That's all it takes. Just a bullet. So anyway, then I started blasting. Night night. See, in here I thought it would go away after I changed rooms. Not so lucky. But that's okay.
Return to your positions. Increase
Nothing to see here.
Understood. Assigning all personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
What trouble could I possibly get into? I don't think they're coming back. Yoo-hoo!
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Is there not a silencer I can get for the USP? I don't remember where it is. Might be up on the main deck. Hmm. Hmm?
There's somebody there.
Yeah, somebody's here, but you're not gonna get to meet me. Alright, we're gonna go back outside. I think the silencer's outside. I can't quite remember though.
Who's that? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
You will do no such thing.
What's going on? Respond. We've lost communication with the aft deck. Backup unit, check it out.
Situation is small. Low green.
The ration over there. Night night. God, where in the world is that silencer? Don't tell me it's downstairs. Well, I'll take a ration. Well, I got some bullets, but that's not really what I wanted.
Is there somebody there?
Yep, there is. It's me. How many times do I have to put you to sleep? All right.
Freeze. No! Ah. If you're going to shoot, then shoot me.
Guess what, asshole?
Please don't.
Oh, look at that. It didn't blow your brains out. That's what you get. Oh no. I tried to get you down to the blankets, but I guess not. Alright, time to press on.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Get back up there.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Understood. Assigning all personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
That does it.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
I guess it's a good thing I found these thermal goggles. Oh, a dead guy. You can come in here. I want to trip on you. That wasn't so hard. That guy's rocking out. Look at him go. Damn it. Alright. Oh, he's having a good old time. Bet he's listening to K-pop. Ooh. Night night. Dude was making the best out of being on the clock. And now he's a dart sticking out of his head. Yeah. I mean, it could be worse. It could be sticking out of his ass. All right. Oh Lord, they coming.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch.
All right.
The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Who goes there?
Great, here we go. This is like whack-a-mole, but with genome soldiers, or I should say Russian soldiers. Controls are very touchy. I don't friggin' think so, buddy. Wasn't too hard, I guess. You hate this part? Oh, I think this is one of the best telling parts of the series. It's that moment when you realize that Ocelot's on his own side. Also, this soldier is a total coward.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Boom! Ocelot is on his own team.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's
God,
taking longer
Otacon.
than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
Metal Gear.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals.
Do I think Kojima will create another game? You don't like Death Stranding? I absolutely think he'll continue to make games. Do I think he'll make another Metal Gear game? Probably not.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission.
That's my opinion on Death Stranding. I actually haven't played Death Stranding, but from what I've seen, I'm not a fan. It looks a little
exactly. There's a workstation.
A little repetitive.
It
looks a little boring, to be honest.
I've made arrangements so that you can send
but it does look like it's a game that evolves over time, which is kind of unique and interesting.
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually.
What people want out of a Kojima game is a compelling story with fantastic, you know, cinematics. They don't necessarily want to play a boring game that has no substance.
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
This was a mistake.
Every industrialized nation on the globe...
Stop kidding around. Snake?
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
There is a thing over there somewhere.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that
Perhaps
will
not.
accomplish this.
Maybe it's in a different room.
At the moment, every industrialized
I know, right?
nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear.
It must be in one of the other rooms that there's a an item over on one of those sides.
The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world to the future generation. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon.
Is it worth it?
And it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Damn it.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Shit! Alright, you got me. Did I ever tell you that my dad's big boss?
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, Move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened there.
Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads.
Rest in peace, George Sears.
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the right! Intruder in the back!
Shit! Forgot about the floor.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
I was too concerned with them pointing their guns at everything.
Amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard.
I didn't think that would work, but it worked.
This new model of Metal Gear is called Ray.
All right. Time.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. Yeah, you can actually keep clicking on it, and it will go side to side to side to side, and then eventually it will play like some half-naked woman, and then everybody will just like look back at you.
Has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Down. Right. Front. Getting back to the topic at hand. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads.
Good.
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make this contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of RAID. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
Fuck.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed
Why would that be my...
Ray, after
Wow.
the great manta ray.
Why would they make me have the gun that's going to make the most noise?
Never gave the manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Down. Right. Front.
Where's the ladder?
Getting back to the topic at hand.
What is going on, Matt? How you doing today?
Sears surrendered his presidency.
Thanks for reminding me to drink some water.
Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costing his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country.
I gotta find the letter.
It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this party, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its original path. This exercise is but a first step towards that goal. The future of the country rests with you tonight. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great manta ray.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
I can't remember where the ladder is.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great manta ray. Our ray has a sting that nature never gave
it's
the manta.
literally, is that it?
With this latest Metal
No,
Gear, we
that's
can
for
rule
that.
the sea and land as we never have before. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Down. Right. Front. Getting back to the topic at hand. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. Some say that the strategic importance of air...
Yeah, I know, right?
It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control
Looks like the other way.
to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this party, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its original path. This exercise is but a first step towards that goal. The future of the country rests with you tonight. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are
Don't look at me.
agreements like the NBT and
Don't look at me.
There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence.
Gotta find the damn ladder.
The race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century.
I'm about to run out of time,
We cannot
too.
afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility. This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype designed to be operated by an onboard pilot.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
How do I get up there? Not by killing everybody, that's how.
You must be Terrence. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Right. Front.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
One of these times, I'm gonna get him.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. You must be Terrence. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta.
Frack.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've really been familiar with playing this game. I gotta find the ladder so I can get the Marines logo.
Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
There we go.
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology linked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on
He
this
forgot his
opportunity
pants.
by specific interests within the military.
He forgot his
industrial
pants.
complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupt
Not a Zoom
forces.
call.
That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this party, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its original path. This exercise is but a first step towards that goal. This exercise is but a first step towards that goal. The future of the country rests with you tonight. This turned out to be longer than expected. Howdy.
Okay, I think I know what I need to do now.
Relevant of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NVT and START obsolete.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
I need to do pull-ups.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has
Maybe
a
I
sting
can get
that
it a
nature
different
never
way.
gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
Well, I found like 1,000 ways not to do this part.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Oh, there's another one over there. There we go.
Good. Let's do a little stretching, shall
That's
we?
all I needed to do?
Left.
Wow. I wasted all that time. Police not Scott.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. Next up is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. And the next one is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. So, what's the last one gonna be? This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Marines will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Ooh, the...
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Kurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Gerlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Patriots, stop!
And this is why Ocelot's probably my favorite character in the whole series. One thing to point out is when Gerlukovich said that the technology that gave birth to Metal Gear is Russian, has to do a lot with the sequels of the game, which took place during the Cold War, where Russian scientists made predecessors to Metal Gear.
This
little
ship
foreshadowing.
Is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
So anybody who's new here, Liquid Snake died in the first game, and Ocelot had his hand cut off by the cyborg ninja. And at some point between the two games, Liquid's arm had been fused onto Ocelot's missing arm, so that's kind of the plot device here. guy's like, hey, quit wasting your bullets. Oh, geez, Rick, he's looking right at us. I don't think he liked that very much. Oh, gosh. Oh!
We have a problem.
Snake! Snake!
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir. Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
If you like my content, please consider giving it a like. If you want to see more, make sure you hit subscribe and click that bell notification so you don't miss out.